shit. Oh shit, I probably should turn on my PC. Oh shit. Hello once again, audience. Welcome back to another Harry Potter streamer on part 4. Hold up. Last time, we went for a while. We did all sorts of Harry Potter-y things around here. Game's really starting to open up a little bit. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some things set up here. Figured I might as well start it now so people can stop in. I'm still wearing the same freaking pajamas. I've just been putting them on when I do these streams. They're just yellow. I am just yellow man at this point. I guess it checks out. The message of the day is so lame. But one, it doesn't already scroll. I like put this on there, and then connect your Harry Potter fan club account to. It just goes so slow. Nobody has a Harry Potter fan club. Fairy godparents. Yeah, I feel like I'm better. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Come on, PC, you can do it. I got a candle. It's a thing of beauty. Bang, 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 bang. Nope, don't want that. Just want YouTube. YouTube. It's a lot easier to keep up with chat on the PC than it is on the phone. On the phone, it glitches out and I don't get all the messages. And with the PC, I can see, like, when you're coming, when you're staying, how long you're staying, and when you're leaving. Ooh. If I just click on analytics on the video of the live stream, it'll be like, no one watches you, and I'm like, oh, okay. Here it is. 7 hours, that's crazy. Really put in the time on this one. Oh, the touchpad. Continue your journey through Hogwarts. Oh yeah, last time we attended all the classes. That was fun, that was good. Ooh, this candle's starting to smell good. Right where we left off. If you were here in the last one, this is quite literally. Oh, it's this guy again. Hiya! What's up? What's up, Scrotum?
What was it you needed me to do, Scrope?
You kind of look like a
Scrope would never presume to
Scrotum.
need anything from a student. Scrope simply thought that you might find the pages you seek in Apollonia's grotto.
Oh, you
And
thought that?
if you were to go there, you might also find the Black family ring.
The butt? Oh, okay. Okay.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there.
Take this toast down the coast. What if he only talked in rhyme? That'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, my character... Hold on, what time is it? Can I, like, wait? Wait. Whoa, nighttime. That must have been dawn. The character Loki, it doesn't look bad right now. Considering I just put on whatever armor I get is the best stats. Well, back to dawn. I'm sure the sun will come around the mountainside sooner than later. Whoa. I'm gonna be in the picture. Sometimes I take cool pictures, but it doesn't help if I'm in them. My ugly ass. Just Photoshop it out. Holy rock. I wish there was like a yeeto and I could just yeeto this burrito. I don't know what to do with that. Huh. Oh lord. Damn. Oh damn indeed. That didn't work. That thing was cute but scary and painful. How much is my health regen? Does it go up all the way? Oh lord. I gotta lock it in. Holy shit. Can I Protego these guys? No, he just shattered that. He was like, does this look like magic to you? And his name is John Cena. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Maybe I should toast him. I can disarm him, but that doesn't really do much. It's our frog. Reparo. Oh, I can just sneak by. Wait a minute. I'm a wizard here. Can I swim while I'm sneaky? Nope. Cannot do that. Holy fucking shit, I'm already almost dead.
Incendio.
No, right when I was gonna pick up those things. I'm gonna become so good at being a wizard. Y'all are gonna be like, oh, 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 but then you're gonna see, and then you're gonna be like, damn, son. I didn't realize it was like that. Pick up these, pick up these, pick up these.
Incendio.
Pick up this. Yes, an R1, bitch. Haha.
Incendio.
No, I rolled into the direction of the tongue. No, they just wombo comboed me. I was doing so good too. I think I need to start working on my offense stat. I need to find stuff that just makes my offense go up because I need to do damage, but I'm trying to kill motherfuckers.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh my lord, they're going crazy. I tried to just... but it didn't work. You can't see me. Why are these frogs so... I'll really just go fight anything, no matter how far through the story. I have 7 hours in this game, okay? I gotta be far enough in the story to shoot a frickin' frog.
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Damn it, I saw him do the thing before he was even ready.
Incendio.
Yeah, that one had a lot of health, so I'm glad I chose that one.
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Ah, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Ugh. Hell yeah. What's up, Ocean? Oh, shit.
Incendio.
Oh, I missed the incendio. I'm still in school. Fun, fun. Yeah, I'm doing this one a little bit earlier than typical.
Incendio.
How's school going? Oh my god. No. No. Die, 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 die. Yes. There was like a lot of frogs. You missed them all. As a, I don't, that was not an easy fight. Whew. I'll pull up the chat. With a jackass teacher, you're in school, university with a jackass teacher, but she has a couch in her room that I'm using. School's so much fun. Crying. Laughing. Is it actually fun? I mean, if you're in the couch, that sounds fun, but the jackass teacher doesn't fun. And he, she, what does that mean? What is a he, she? Is it one of those gays? The blind emoji. Oh no, there's another frog. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Sneezing like an iPad kid. You got 20 more minutes at school. Oh, nice, nice.
Revelio.
I forget how to use the cabbages. That's not a cabbage. Defeat an enemy using the cabbage. Inventory. Here. Do I like hold L1 or something? Release L1 to equip. Did I do it? Oh, there it is. Fuck him up, cabbage. Oh my god, if I have to fight the other frogs again, I might crash out. You rewatched the stream today in my class to see what I missed. I missed Dobie, that's crazy. Should have stayed awake. You missed Dobie. I don't know who that is. Are you talking about Scrope? The guy down there who looks like a scrotum? Who sent me over here to this grotto? We're gonna see him again here in a second. Yeah, I got this cabbage from the hot herbology teacher. You're gonna learn today, little frog. Cabbage, are you gonna go? Is this not the cabbage? Ow! It's the cabbage, alright. Go get him, cabbage. Ah! The cabbage can't swim. That's it. Thor's fucking hammer straight from the sky. Scroop, yeah, okay. Scroop's the knockoff. Huh. They chopped off Scroop's ear, bruh. They did my boy dirty. Investigating the grotto. Wow.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Piece of toast. Toast. Do you like toast, Mr. Squid Wall? So bored. Well, you're almost out of school. Oh, he does like toast. Probably a while.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh. Sir, you could just put the head back on your shoulder. Yeah, I don't know why you gotta make an entrance like that.
Oh. Ah. Ooh.
You need some staples.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. The Lord's candle
That's
for
alright.
Apollonia,
Somebody
I
might come
reckon.
in, but that's
Can't say
alright.
I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest.
Pilfered from Peeves
She
with
simply
peak.
rolled her eyes. What would I want with
Yeah,
little
you-
pages
you
torn from a
are-
book?
The other people come
Not
in
my
some
finest
days.
moment.
Yesterday, stream had like 10 people in it. I was like, what? People actually like hanging around. That's badass. What would I want with yellowed old pages? Not my thing. May I have them?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So,
What?
I followed the map
What?
to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea.
Cut your head off
Why
and now
don't
you're...
you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
My hairline scared him away, more like all your typos. My hairline is very inviting. You could land a plane right here.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Romp to the library. What's up with the
Why did I
toaster? Are
need
you hungry or
toast to
what?
get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Haven't learned about squids yet.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember.
Lightheaded.
And if you do visit the cave, be prepared.
'Cause his
I
head
can't
got...
tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Alright, bro.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the
Oh.
sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
The Deprecated skeleton. Oh, great.
A map.
More treasure.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
That's a small little grotto. With some tough freaking frogs outside. Jeez, man, it was not easy to get in your grotto with freaking frogs, man. I love frogs. Dude, I just thought of a cool tattoo idea. I always thought it'd be kind of cool to get a frog tattoo because it's like one of my favorite animals, but I think crocodiles are like one of my other favorite animals. So a good like tattoo would have like a crocodile with his mouth open and then a frog in between like holding the jaw up because they're competing for who's going to be my favorite animal, but they're just stuck in a forever loop because I like them both. That would be sick. Ah. Um. Try to guess your favorite animal. Oh shit! I just opened up something. Hup, 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 hup. Bring this back up. Try to guess my favorite animal. Oh, maybe you can't. Well, I know it's not a cat. I text like a grandma. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with those accusations. Those might be true. Your favorite animal? Is it a bird? What's
Hello,
up, scrotum? I mean, scrope.
Thanks to you,
I mean,
was
guy who
able
looks like
to
a
enter
scrotum.
Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking
The
for.
white tiger. Those are
That boy
badass.
was never good enough for Apollonia.
What about black tigers, huh? Why don't you like black
What
tigers,
of the
huh?
Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that
What do you have
Jackdaw
against
sold
why
it long
the
ago.
white tiger, huh?
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope.
Thank you again, scrope,
You're a
scrope, scrope.
credit to house elves.
Oh, there he goes. How come everybody else could do that? Actually, I think I can do that, but I gotta be at the fire. I'm a wizard, Harry. Meet Richard Jackdaw at the Forbidden Forest. Come on, I get friggin'.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Rebellion. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
It like moves a little bit when I accio it. Maybe I could just push it. And it'll roll down the cliff.
Incendio.
I have to wait for something? Okay, sounds good. Better be funny. Better be funny. Come on, we're so close. Just knock it down to... Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Come on, straight in the hole, straight in the hole. Hole in one, baby! Hole in one, baby! Yeah! I should be a wizard golfer.
Charles won't get the best of me.
That's actually satisfying as hell. It's funny you can't say it on school grounds. Well, you can type it in chat. The chat's not in the school ground. You silly goose. You don't want to see anyone. You don't want anyone to see my type it. Well, okay. Fair enough. I know what you mean. I'm just reading what you said. I know what you mean, though. That's why I answered. Little blind, Where's the Forbidden Forest? Why is it so far away? Have I given you backlash for stuff in the past? I mean, other than like sarcastic backlash, of course.
What are you up to now?
What are you up to now? Don't I? Isn't this mine?
Flouting the norms of the day, I see. I suppose we each bloom in our own way.
Professor, how you doing? Teach? Damn, you're looking fine as per usual, girl. Shit, I do. Shit. This can make Wigan welds. Good. Good enough for me. What is this called? The Library Annex. Potions Classroom. This time you think I would? Okay. I don't think I would. I think you could type pretty much anything in my chat. Or anyone could type anything in my chat. But you do you. Shoop. Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't.
Revelio. Incendio. Protagoras. Lumos. Incendio.
Sounds good.
You could do better than that.
Who the fuck are you talking to, bitch? Are you roasting your friends? Accio.
Revelio.
Weird fountain. Alright, sounds good. See you when you stop back in. Where is the potion room? I thought I spawned here. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing or something? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Oh no, okay, I know what I did. I did exactly what I just did again. I gotta go in here. Horklump juice. Success in their endeavors, specifically by revealing the location of a large loot chest on the minimap for one day. Of a large loot chest. This candle smells good, bro. The water bottle's not a prop. There we go. That almost looks like one though, with everything else in there. Bro, that's lame. If I press the home button, I could see that the timer doesn't go down. I was gonna check some. I'm still gonna check something real quick, but that's freaking lame. Brewing some potions. I wish that they only took like 30 seconds or like 10 minutes. That way I could just like leave and come back. I'm a wizard, Harry.
Owls must be incredibly intelligent to deliver all those letters. Is this not appropriate attire? No.
Why is my place? Oh, there it goes. I thought I was saying I had 3 people watching, and I was like, no, that ain't right. You know what? We'll add a quest. We'll go talk to some more students. What the fuck? Is that a valid crash out? I think that was a valid crash out, honestly. Have I snuck into here before? Probably. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I have.
You're not hopeless.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that was.
Oh dear.
Incendio.
I'll get in trouble for this.
What's up?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
I
You see, I'm
cannot
fond
tell
of
how old
creating
this
my own
woman is.
charms. Thought I'd perfected
Is she a
my
student
light
like me
feather
who's just
charm to use
short?
on my library books.
Or is she like
My
12?
arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very... appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
You got it, girl.
Accio!
Yoink.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Her diary is boring as hell. Today was a good day. That is until Garrett splashed whatever ridiculous concoctions he was creating out of my perfectly stewed life as he flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over. He's such a menace. He thinks he knows everything there is knows about potion. Always disrupting. Professor starts classes and experiments. I'm absolutely convinced that if it wasn't Professor Weasley, knew everyone had been expelled by now. I brought Smokies again for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now. I still prefer meat pie.
Accio!
Damn, I've already scooped up 3 of your books, girl. I didn't know this was easy mode. Oh, and a page. Bing bong, bing bong, bing 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 bong. I am a wizard, Harry.
Accio!
Where'd that book go?
Accio!
Haha.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
I don't know, woman.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, there's loot up here. We do like loot.
Lumos!
The library with statues and a painting of a dude. Right over there. Like a moth to the flame. Wow. Bang, 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 bang. You're a wizard, Harry. Maybe if that guy didn't have his rump out so far, I wouldn't have bumped into it. Bump into the rump-a-dump-dump.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary secret?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again
I'm-
anytime soon.
I'm too nice.
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
I feel like I need to make friends with
Some people are
everybody.
trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Because, like, what if at the end of the game it's like, oh, you were nice to all these people and they're all gonna come help you fight your freaking war? Or everybody's like, yeah, you're a dick, fuck you, go die in the war, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably gonna be some kind of freaking goblin war eventually. Have I never been up in any of this part of the... Let's go check it out.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
Designing this Hogwarts was probably an architectural nightmare for the game devs. I think they wanted it to feel like a maze because, boy, it does it. It's like a maze that, like, you can almost understand because it always leads to something.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Levioso.
So one question mark. I believe is this one. Oh, this is 2 question mark. Is this 1 question mark up here? So 15 plus dragon. Maybe the thing on a stick? Assuming it's easy. And then Hydra plus other Hydra. Is it also the thing on a stick? I haven't quite learned how to decode these yet.
Incendio! Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Incendio!
I don't know about that one. Bing bong bing bong bing bong bing bong bong bing bong bing bong bing bong. Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
He uses the same voice line every time I get close to one of those. It makes it so easy.
Revelio. Accio.
I don't know, but he's gonna travel up here now. I don't know if there's fucking a gobstone up here or not. I think these are the areas that I haven't fully explored yet. The black flags.
Revelio.
There's the gobstone. What's up, Gareth
Are you
Weasel?
calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You
What was good?
I have an idea for a fizzing
Gareth
whiskey-inspired
Weasley.
beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your
Sounds
concoctions.
delicious.
I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings.
Are you speaking
I have
English?
a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to
Options
taste
were,
my
isn't this
newest brew
stealing?
if you
And I don't know.
Perhaps I can convince Meech to
Okay.
help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue
Bro, I need a
shouldn't be
hat.
too hard to find.
Like the one my character's wearing. Oh, wait, look at that. It literally looks like the Mad Hatter's hat from Alice in Wonderland. Oh, hiccups. Find the statue of the one-eyed witch.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Sneaky
Who
snake.
knew this was all down here? Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Reparo.
Damn, I repaired the
That
shit
seems to
out
have
of
done the
that.
trick.
And crank that. Crank that.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Oh, Horklump juice. That's actually one of the ingredients I know because it's used for the good potions. The healing ones. Which makes it default the good one. Whoa, it's a toad. I tried to pick him up.
Incendio! I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Lumos.
The feather. Oh, the feather. Again.
Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, maybe I can jump from there. Yeah, I can jump from there. How you doing, Linnea?
Incendio. Lumos.
Good, good. I'm a wizard. Oh, this is the way I came? Yep. A little overstimulated, but okay. Wait, is that the way I came? Hold on, was that the way I came? Or did I come from... Yeah, I guess that is the way I came. You're a wizard, Harry.
Going to have to get past this. Lumos.
There's so much fog, the Lumos doesn't really help very much. Cute toads. And fishies. Aw. So freaking adorable.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Reparo. Leviosa.
Reparo, flyo, jumpo, whoa, whoa. Lighto,
Reparo.
Fyro.
Incendio. Reparo. Leviosa. I'm going to make it across. Something's getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Leviosa. Repair.
There we go.
Levioso. Aha, got it.
Yeah. Shoop, shoop, shoop. What is it, Harry? Look at the toad. He's so cute. Where are we going, Toad?
This must be the way out.
That fish is stuck on land. I will save you, fish. Yeah, save the fish.
I need to find a way to open that gate.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Incendio. Something smells sweet.
Smells good in
Must be
here.
close to Honeydukes.
Find a way out of the secret passage. Ooh, a Wiggenweld potion, my favorite. Is there any point in going in the water? Should we... Oh yeah, there is a point. Let's save a fishy. What about over here? Peace out, little toad. Have fun in your little tranquil cave. That's a nice place for a toad down up in there. Yeah.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Whoa. We're in a magical candy shop of magic. What the fuck kind of candy was that? That candy crazy.
Testing the limits of society, are we? One would think clothes
They'll make you float. Whoa. This place is crazy. Yummy cake. I ain't paying for any of that. Alright. Back in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
The magical mail ends up here in the magical post office. Do you have any magic mail for me? No? You know what? Inventory. Gear. Oh, down is the thing. Now I can see chests on the minimap. I'm stealing all your stuff.
Revelio.
Let me in.
Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
No. Fuck. There we go.
Lumos.
Yeah, I don't know how to open that guy.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
This one's got 20 defense. 24. 34. It's kind of a lame hat, but it's got a lot of defense. I almost don't want to get rid of this one because it looks so cool. But I guess I got to. I'm a wizard. 28 offense. Weirdness is amazing, especially when you're a wizard.
Sure to stop by
You're a wizard, Harry.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop
That
by
would look like
whenever
my
you're in
grandma.
house.
Tea.
Revelio.
People try to use weirdness as an insult. Yeah, it's like, at least I'm not normal like you, loser.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Bam, 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 bam. What do you got? A firework? You gonna blow something up? Oh, he's just gone into the wind.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought he was trying to talk to me. I was just eating nuts.
About you taking down that troll in the village circle. No impression.
Or Neville Longbottoms. Yeah, I don't know those people. I'm assuming they're from Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy, the movie, Part 2. I've never played any of the games or seen any of the movies. When I put this game in, I didn't think everybody was going to vote based off of them being Harry Potter fans. I thought they were going to be like, yeah, I know all those games, and this one's one that's, like, you know, high rated. I couldn't have been more wrong. Next time I know if I do another game poll, I'm not putting Spider-Man in, because everyone's going to be like, I've seen Spider-Man, do that. I'll be like, yep. This guy never has nothing. He gave me a cool wand at the beginning, and then he doesn't have nothing. Well, this guy's flying around.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Yeah, I even had that thought when I made the poll too. I was like, crap. What if everybody just votes for Harry Potter? But I guess I'm gonna learn today. Oh yeah, I already got some of your conjuring spellcrafts. I gotta go back to my room for that. New goggles.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Actually, you know what? So you have chopping plant byproducts. Fertilizer. Produce moonstone. 2 potted plants. 3 medium plants. 3 small plants. 5 small plants. Medium plant station. Suited all your potion brewing. A T-shaped potion station. Five small pods or 3 medium pods. 3 medium is more expensive, so it's gotta be better.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Only a hairy-hearted.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. But then,
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Hogwarts in the distance. Oh. We're just gonna travel there. Be a little bit easier to do that. Sorry, I had to send some text real quick. I know this girl, and she's always saying how she's like she doesn't want like a relationship or anything, which is true, she doesn't. And I've seen her like she gets hit on by like a bunch of different people, and she'll like turn them all away every time. But she always like does her hair really nice and does her makeup really nice, which is fine. I'm not saying that hair and makeup are like anything, but she always does that just because she enjoys doing it. But then she'll also dress up in like crop tops and like sweatpants, and she'll go to the gym and like kind of like pull her shirt up and like stick her ass out and like take pictures. And then she's like, why do all these guys hit on me? And it's like, you walk around single looking amazing, and you put on these clothes that are pretty skimpy, and like I'm not like, if you don't want guys to dress on you or hit on you, and if you don't want all this, and if it pisses you off so much because you want to be single, then why do you try so hard to look so like sexy all the time? Like, and I get it, you're feeling yourself, you like to look pretty, you like to dress to impress, and you want to do your thing, but you hate it. You hate it every time you go out anywhere. You get all these reactions, and you hate every one of them. Like, you have to either, one, like, go out and not dress like that. You can still do your makeup and your hair and everything, but just, you know, wear different clothes. Or, like, two, like, just stop. Like, just expect, I don't know, like, it's just hard, it's weird. I tell her all the time, I'm like, you're a beautiful girl, like, you're gonna get hit on, like, out of all the other girls, and you go to Walmart and you see 100 girls and you don't even look at them, but then you walk by and you're gonna catch every dude's eye. I see it happen every time. Like, I almost get in fucking fights when we go to the bar together because you want to fucking, every dude's like hitting on you, and then you're like, fuck off, fuck you, bitch, like cussing them out. And it's like, you get so hostile when you are the best dressed, best looking, prettiest girl in the whole fucking town. Like, it's just, it's hard. Like, I don't know, man. It's just like, why do you Like, it's... And then it's like she posts on her story like all these pictures and all this stuff, and it's like I don't even know what to say. And then she's like, "Oh, I hate that everybody else doesn't like everybody in today's day and age, you know, is so they don't care. They don't go buy nice outfits and they don't work on their hair for hours and make themselves look good and like go out and dress up and blah blah blah, and like nobody wants to put on a big dress and go to the like go out, or guys don't like want to wear suits." And I'm like, you gotta understand, like there's a reflection of the world that we live in, and that reflection is very based on like the or your surroundings, you know what I mean? Like you may be having like a good life and you may think that everything's happy-go-lucky and that you have enough money to afford all your stuff so you can just walk around and live like Larry or whatever. But most of the people in the world can't afford housing, they hate rent, they hate politics, they hate the American government, and they can tell that we're all fucked and that we're basically about to start living in the Great Depression 2 electric boogaloo. I mean, 100 years later. It's like nobody's gonna go out and dress like they're in the 50s and slick their hair back and fucking put on a nice suit and tie when they go to Walmart. Like, that's just you. And then people look at you because you go out and do all this, and it's like the rest of the world is depressed and dying and sad, and like literally any country other than America right now, happiness rates are way through the roof. People don't even want to have kids in America right now. It's so fucked up. Like, if you have kids, then the government has this power to hold over you where you have to now go get a job with benefits, and you have to go do this, and you got to work every day, and you got to go get a second job because you can't even afford to have your house, and you can't even have this, and you can't even have this. Nobody has time to go make themselves look nice. Nobody wants to have kids. Nobody wants to even live in this corrupt, fucked world. We had Biden and Trump as our presidents. Nobody wanted either of them. It's all been corrupt. We're all fucked. The money's going to shit. Tariffs are out the ass. Like, it's hard to say, but it's like you gotta realize that the world isn't all just rainbows and butterflies, and you can't just run around and make yourself look like a pretty princess all the time and then be like, oh no, what's going on? Why is everybody such a pig? Why are they all looking at me like I'm hot meat? And it's like, because you're the only one who's treating life like hot meat right now. And that's my little rant. It just kind of gets to me sometimes. It's like, look, woman, if you don't want to get hit on by every guy, then maybe don't make yourself look so fucking hot and sexy every time you go out and do anything. Like, dress up and do your thing. Like, I'm not saying, like, don't do what you want to do. I'm just saying don't expect the outcomes that you worked so hard for.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billy.
Or you should expect that. Don't expect a different outcome than what you just worked so hard for.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Yeah, you dress how you want to, but you don't dress in like crop tops and like short shorts and fucking... You don't go out like with eyeliner and like stuff that you worked hours on, and like you don't have wigs that you put on that have different colors and different things, where it's like you can just literally be a whole new person every time you go out, and you like can like, you know what I mean? Like,
Revelio.
you have, but I'm saying like every time, like literally everywhere she'll go to Walmart and she looks like a 10 out of 10. It's like the only way she'll leave the house. She'll be like, I feel ugly today, after she worked like so hard on all of her shit. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Man, I think I can see them run straight into a wall after turning off the lights. Sorry. Meet at the forest, find the landmark for the treasure map, find the stones, and use the map with floating candle to fly in the treasure. Ocean, I told you you should eat. Figured the issue when 25 hours without eating my stomach was hurting. Our food now get no more pain. I am You got other things to do with your life? Like watch my stream? Watch me play Harry Potter? Is that what you gotta do? You know you could eat while you're watching, you know. But the pain will go away for a while, and then you'll get used to it, and then after a few weeks you'll eventually just die. Cow goes moo. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm a cow. You got new nails. Oh my god, yes. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to make students streaming as well. Villagers will experience buffering. Oh. Besties in the chat. Besties! Let's girl talk and I'm not allowed? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just play my games. You know what, this is a good time. While you guys are girl talking, I'm gonna go take a manly piss. I don't know when I'll do it, but yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it in a few hours or something. Okay. I just love pissing standing up. Almost back to 100. What do you mean back to 100? I've never been to 100 before. I bet y'all wish you could piss standing up. Can I travel here? Travel. Here. It's like watching your brother growing up. Thanks. Even though I was already like in my 20s when you met me. What is that noise? They're flowers.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
If you could open... Okay. I'm not gonna respond to that one. I am too scared to leave her with you, but I got to go soon. Where are you going? Are you the one that's streaming or something? Oh no, that's Linnea. It's okay, you both are gonna leave me soon. And it'll just be me and...
Lumos.
whatever that thing was. What is that? A great spined one. Oh, that thing's got a lot of health. Good thing I'm up here and it's down there. 3 other people watching. Hello, 3 other people. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, it's Skip. What's up, Skip? It's Skip, Ocean, and Linnea, and then I'm the 4th. Oh, there's a 5th. There's actually another person. Watch this be Logan.
Incendio.
Thanks. The hair just does whatever I feel like. Okay, I probably should just go fight it down here.
Incendio.
Stop right there. Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf.
You're working, LOL. Where are you working? Or what you doing? Oh no. Somebody shooting at me or the other thing?
Incendio.
He's helping me kill this. Dang, I just wasted a potion. I just did not need to drink. See, that's why I don't drink potions. Who is this guy? Poacher tracker. You're a poacher? Come here, bitch. Poach these fireballs. Yeah, just dramatically die on that rack where you deserve.
You, if you get my meaning.
Hold on, let me pull this up. Popped in on Rocket League 2, just didn't say anything. Rocket League. Oh, last night? They see my hair down? Thank you. No panic attack this time. Good. Sometimes you don't have a choice to work too hard. 2 hours at home alone, that's always nice. You got a big ass bruise. It's like you don't like the consequences of your choices. I think there's a whole camp of poachers up here.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. Someone's going to regret that.
I'll just go meet this guy. Yeah, we did not get the Easter egg done. To be fair, we did pretty good considering that was the first attempt on that.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oh, the guy I was supposed to meet up with. You're heading out, Linnea. It sounds good. Have fun with your stream.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear
Revenge
I
of
may
the
remain
5th? Oh, 'cause May the
reluctant to
4th.
revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid
Latin
much
or
attention in
Greek.
school. Shall we?
Hey, that makes 2 of us, Mr. Man. I didn't pay much attention in school either. Fall into the forest.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should...
Sorry for the battle music. There's some poachers over there
A few
being...
landmarks. A stone
Jack was like,
bridge,
why is
a
it so
waterfall,
intense?
And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
I will join your stream when he's done with his bye besties. Oh, okay, I see. There should have been a comma, but I see what you're saying. I will join your stream when he's done with his bye besties. There we go. That's what it is. There's so many typos, it takes me a second to figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna probably try that Easter egg again if Grant's online again, because that's the one. Me and Callie have already done them all, but we've taken him through Zetsuba, Dryzen Drak, and the Giant. So we just have those two left.
Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Yeah, she's doing her stream now, I'm pretty sure. Tell me what happened? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I bet I can pull up her stream. Let me see. YouTube. Nope, not streaming yet. Tell me what happened. Oh my god, is this a spider? Whoa, he just... Enemies of a higher level than you will be harder to defeat. Yeah, these motherfuckers level 20. I can get them though. They're more susceptible to my spells than most other things. Their strength is even out by their weaknesses. The dog's doing something, his ass getting yelled at. So I paid for a bowling pen and she gave it to me in front of a Down syndrome kid like bro. For being her age, I thought she would be smarter. Yeah, I mean, you know, some people just can't be helped. Some people aren't in the special needs classes that need to be in the special needs class. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Some people are just... What is that? Oh, it's shrooms. Okay. Yep.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Hip. There's an owl. I tried to scoop him up. Where's her job right in front like that? What's her job? What is it, the teacher?
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Wow, this place is kind of nice.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
This Scottish jumper attire. Now I can jump.
Incendiary.
For real. Whoa, look at the cave. It's like, it looks like a booty hole. Whoa. A gaping booty hole. Ah!
Aren't you a little far from
Booty
home?
fiends.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh my lord, he's fucking.
Fabulous, though you're not even No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Oh, you're a big guy.
You won't get away.
Incendio. Levioso.
Take that, bitch.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
No goblin control can stop me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just been growing my hair out for a
I
while.
wonder how big this place is.
Maybe one day I'll cut it. Maybe. Shoop.
Incendio.
I do think it's kind of funny how you always make fun of like my hairline or whatever. I've never ever had anybody do that before until you. If anything, it's typically like, holy crap, you have so much hair, because I have just this really thick hair. People typically tell me they really like my hair and everything, and so it's kind of funny. We're just like,
Incendio.
look at your hairline. I'm like, well, what do you mean? But I think it's funny.
Before they time out on me.
Light all three before they time out.
It's up. Image of reset.
Jesus Christ, what's my dad doing, bro? Yeah, it's a fire alarm. I might die.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
I casted Incendio one too many times. Trying to light all these frickin' lanterns, just burn the whole house down.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Jesus, 1 second. Let me go fix this. The whole house is on fire! I kid. That would be crazy though if it was, and that was just the last time you ever heard from me.
I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Go on now. Oh, there it goes. Oh, fuck.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Haha. Nasty little spider boys.
Touch those. Ugh. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Huzzah, 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 huzzah. I am. I thought you left real quick. You missed it. Well, I think you missed it. I ran back in here and I just went, Jesus, the whole house is on fire! And then I like ran out of the camera. And then I came back and I was like, I'm just kidding. And then I was like, what if I wasn't kidding and that was just the last time you ever saw me? Everything burned down and I was just left with nothing. Homeless on the side of the street. I need arcane Jesus. I don't think I want arcane Jesus. Imagine right now I have my life and I can do what I want with it. Arcane Jesus would be like, and I'd be like, I'll be your little bitch boy and work in your community and do whatever you want for the rest of my life because I don't have any thoughts anymore. I am just you now. Damn, I hit him with the wombo combo.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
What time is it? 4 o'clock. I might go hiking on a trail later. There's a victory that came on too soon. They just level up. Dude, these spiders are easy, bro.
Incendio.
1, 2.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Accio.
I don't have to. Earlier I did them all with the fire spell. Kind of impressive now that I think about it, considering I don't need to do that. I could just. had to time that shit perfectly. What are you kidding about? Oh yeah, okay. Am I gonna go live later? Yeah. I'll be live for probably at least like around another hour. And then I'm gonna go to my grandma's house, and depending on how long I stay there, I might go to the trail afterwards, but I'll be back online later for sure. I'll either pick up this game if nobody's online for part 5, or we're gonna try some more Easter eggs, or maybe Rocket League or something. Hopefully soon we all get another game to download, because we like... I mean, I have a lot of playlists. If you've ever looked through them, I wouldn't blame you if you haven't, because they're just all old streams, and I pretty much just make them just to organize my shit. But yeah, I have a lot of playlists of a lot of games that... If I do get a job, it's gonna suck, because I'm not gonna be able to stream like all day, every day, like I typically do, but I will definitely be streaming at night. And if I get a job, I'll have money and I can afford to buy new games for my friends. Or at least give them like a little, like a PlayStation gift card, and knock the price down a little bit. So yeah, definitely always gonna be playing new games. I mean, I have like, well, it's kind of hard to tell, but this, from like, all of this is just games, and then I have a closet full of games, of old things, and on my console, like when I go to my game library of games I can download that I own, there's like 400 and something. I think that number's getting closer to 500. So definitely lots of games.
Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
I looked through my subscriber and see who subscribed to me, and you're not on the list. Yeah, sorry. I don't typically subscribe to just a lot of people. The nose is crazy. You look like Gru. Yeah, you may be blind, but you can see my big ass nose. With my curly hair and my big ass nose, people would always call me Jewish. So I would always just pick up, if I saw a penny on the ground, I would always pick it up and be like, oh, you never know. People... Oh, my spider. Burn. Kill it with fire. Zombie Jesus. That's maybe how the zombies think about it, I guess. I don't know. I'd be killing them, the zombies. ZJ from now on? ZJ, what does that remind me of? Kind of like DJ. DJ Zombie! You can just call me Keys. Or Zombie, or whatever, I don't really care.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Yoink, yoink, yoink. ZJ Zombie. Jeez. Oh, what have we here? Oh fuck no, that sucks. I get to pick out a name for you, and if you keep giving bad suggestions, I'll just call you Four Eyes. How about that? What do you mean bad suggestions? All I did was take Zombie and Key as my name. Just split them up.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot.
Twink, please no. Gay people are gonna come in here, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is Twink, okay," and then my whole community is just gonna be women and gays, and that's not The target demographic. I'm looking for gamers, not gays. You can't... There's a big difference there. I made a poll about video games and everybody voted for Harry Potter because no one in my audience actually plays fucking games, apparently. How do I get over there? Oh wait, I know how to get over there. I go hit. And I go hit. And then I release. Oh. Hit. Release. Hit.
An untouched chest.
I'll just ban the word twink. And then you'll never call me it again. Look, I understand. Alright, I'm skinny. And that's really all you need to be a twink, honestly. So I get it, alright? I understand. But I'm not trying to... you know what I mean? Out of all the nicknames, not that one. That one's too on the big-ass Junos. Ha! So is this all just for loot? Wait, what? I can pull myself to one of the spiders? Whoa. How about Gaylord? Really? Really? Look, I'm not gay. So no fruitcake, fairy guy, Gaylord, what the hell? Twink. Why not straight guy, girl lover, eater, destroyer of pussies, or like titty fanatic? I don't know. Those are way more on the nose than Gaylord.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be.
If it's gotta be all about sex. Oh my lord, came out of nowhere. Twinkie lover? At least it's not directly gay, but it's still pretty gay. Gay Jesus. You hate me, don't you? Oh my god.
Incendio. Levioso.
Yeah, I'm sure you do have a lot more. I'm sure you do. Oh, the fruit eater, wait. The fruit eater. I mean, fruit's pretty good. I like Twinkies too. But that doesn't make me Gaylord. Oh no, did I just die? Damn, actually, all things considered, I made it pretty far without dying. What's that one superhero that's blind? I'm gonna start calling you him. He works with Batman. Death Knight or whatever. Yeah, you're him for now. I'm gonna call you the Three Blind Mice. How you like that? How you like them apples? Didn't you say something about you have buck teeth? I'm gonna call you Beaver for now on. Yeah, how do you like them apples? You're gay. I'm gonna call you Very Straight Girl. How do you like that one?
There it is. The bridge.
Hey, like them apples.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
I do have a gay brother, so most of these names you're talking about do apply to him. He's not as twinky as I am. Not in a gay. I just skinny. God damn it! Look at what you did. Ah, spiders.
Incendio.
Don't make fun of your teeth. Yeah, I won't make fun of your teeth. Peach lover. Hey, that was not bad. Holy shit.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Oh man. There was a lot of spiders right there. Not enough for your boy though. Up top, up top. Wet in nails. You're done bullying me now? Thanks.
Revelio. I need to look around for the symbol.
You're sorry. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Oh, it's down there. Ooh, treasure.
I'm glad
Brown
Richard
leather
Jackdaw left a little
gloves.
something behind for me, but where could he be?
What day is it tomorrow?
Closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Might call it sick tomorrow. Why? What's going on tomorrow? Tuesday? Treasure chest.
We meet again.
My dad just
Richard
yelled for me. Hold up. Motherfucking tater tots. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my lord. Ow. Hell yeah. Got motherfucking tater tots. It's a long story about why you might call out. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be here a while. I got time, but it's up to you. It's up.
Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Revelio.
Tatery tots. Hold up one sec before we start this boss fight. Let me steal all of your shit first. Put another tot in my mouth. Stream will be all sad again. You know, one day, hopefully sooner than later, you're gonna join in the stream and you're gonna be like, work was great today, school was fucking cool, I did some fun shit, I've been working on myself. You're just gonna come in here and you're not even gonna have any sad, there's gonna be no sad left, you know what I mean? Like, you're just gonna be a ray of sunshine eventually, and I hope that day comes sooner
The map that brought you
than later.
doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
But until that day comes, I'm here for all your sad stories. Holy fuck, that guy just threw something at me. Ow.
Incendio.
That's not at all what I'm saying. I think you're super fun to be around. You've been joking around. You got a big personality. You come in here and you chat it up. You're one of the most fun streamers or viewers that I have in here.
Incendio.
But sometimes you'll just randomly be like, doesn't life just fucking suck? Isn't everything just the worst? And I get that, because I've been there before. I think a lot of people have been there before. I'm just saying, like, hopefully sooner than later you're not even gonna think those thoughts anymore, because life's just gonna be going good for you. Not saying you're not fun to be around, because you are. I just want you to think life is fun to be around and to live in, and you know what I mean? I just want the best for everybody, really. Like, I'm down for some deep conversations. My point is not to not say anything. Again, like, I've been here for all of them. You can say whatever. I'm just trying to be hopeful, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be a glass half full kind of guy. Because, to be fair, the last couple of streams you've had a lot going on, and you've talked about, you know, like, self-harm and stuff, and, like, I'm glad I've been here to help you talk about this stuff and get it off your chest. I just hope you get past that, you know what I mean? I don't want anybody to be doing that stuff to themselves. I will shut up. You don't have to shut up, bro. Don't take it the wrong way, please, please. I'm trying to be I'm trying to put a little ray of sunshine in your life. Maybe I'm not doing a very good job. And I'm sorry for that. Hiya, hiya. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This guy's a strong guy. You know what? I wonder if I can disarm him. No, no, no. What did I just... Oh! Took a wrong time to put that spell on. Yeah, it was tater tots. Tater tot, give me strength. I feel like Napoleon Dynamite now. Oh, don't touch my tots. Do I have any new gear? Got those weird ass glasses. What? Offense 32? Holy shit. .30 offense. Oh, I'm gonna be hitting hard after this one. Unidentified back item. Take this to the room of requirement. 32 offense. Damn, where'd I get all this clothes from? 30 offense. 32 offense. Anyways. Tater tot. Do you like tater tots? Have you seen Napoleon Dynamite? No, no. God. This one. Thank you. Ow.
You brutes.
Yeah, I've already used that. Thank you, game, for telling me that. What's up, big boys? You should make your odds better in 1v3. Oh. I tried to warn you. Oh, fuck. I need those crystals. That's not a crystal, it's just starting here. Haha.
Revelio. But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Tatery tot. Oh. Are you okay, Ocean? Did I somehow make it worse? Or not somehow? Did I make it worse? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I've seen this before.
I'm just trying to be a happy-go-lucky Harry Potter guy.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Well,
how am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Whoa. I'm a freaking wizard, Harry.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Seems like a boss fight arena to me. Wow. Excuse me.
Can it be?
What's up? This place is crazy. What the frickin' frack? Look at my scarf. I can't tell if it's cool or if it's not cool. I mean, it doesn't really match, but it's kind of cool. How long have I been going? 2.5 hours? That ain't bad, that ain't bad. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Probably at least another half an hour or longer. Alright, let's see what he's got. What's up, Teach?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a
You and
prodigy.
Isidora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
Yes,
To
sir,
see
yes, sir.
traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic.
Hell yeah.
We can access expressions of magic that few others can.
Whoa, magic.
Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Of course. Why is this the map chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The book on the pedestal. Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house.
I know
on the
Ocean's not.
Those are of you.
I'm
You
kidding,
seer?
Ocean. Everything is always out of love.
Did you know that I would be here?
You just called me
I
Twinkie Boy for
cannot
like
say
20
more at
minutes, so I
present,
get to make a joke
except
every
to
once
say
in a
that your
while.
presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Alright, I'll bring the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to the ancient magic has unlocked talents +1. Wow. You will receive 1 talent. Wow. Every time you increase your wizarding level. I'm a wizard here. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. Dude, I'm like level freaking 15. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells and increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent 1 time to the number 10 you get it. Oh, I got a trophy for that. 20. Oh, as a Slytherin. I'm a Slytherin. What are all the house names? Do any of you know about Harry Potter? Do you know what the house names are? Because I sure as hell don't. Whoa, Incendio does a ring of flame. Targets near are also pulled. Whoa. Enemies near a target levitated by Lucas are also levitated. Dark arts. When I stupefy them, they take more damage. Stupefy! Take that, idiot! Now that you're stupid. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Whoa, those ones seem really good. Heals you more. Hold R2 and tap in a different direction to swap an unlocked spell set. A new spell set. Whoa, I can like just have them saved. That's cool. Holding down dodge allows you to vanquish quickly and reappear nearby. Dude, I've been doing too many side quests. This shit's crazy. Successfully Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Whoa. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. What? There's some good ones. I can only pick one. I only have one talent. 10 talent points available? Holy shit. No way they have 10 available. Ancient magic throws and catches disarm enemy weapons. Whoa. Stealth. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Allows you to sprint. Potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back at him. Whoa. For each Chinese chopping cabbage thrown, a second is generated at release at no cost. That's actually not bad either. So let's go to spells. We're gonna do this one. And I have 9 more points. That's crazy. I have 9 more points. We're gonna do Stupefy. Has the same effect as a curse. Cursed enemies take damage, and all cursed enemies take damage. Experiment has the same effect. Cursed enemies take increase. Oh, this also does. Yeah. If I disarm them, they're cursed. The dark arts are crazy. Save a skill set. Yeah, I'll save one skill set. Magic throw catches disarm enemies. That'll be good. Basic cast reduce spell cooldowns. Then I can just be. Contributes to the ancient magic meter. We're gonna get that one. Holding dodge allows you to vanquish quickly and reappear nearby. Whoa. We're gonna do that one. Heals you more. We're gonna do that one. And that's my dang. I got the core really good, and then these ones are kind of buns. So I just got a lot stronger. This is pretty hype. Thank you, Mr. Man. Another trophy. Frickin' 60% of players have spent 5 of those. I just spent 10. Damn. I figured that the people didn't play this game very much. The only reason I say that is because it's got such a slow start. Like, it's not a bad game. If you're really into Harry Potter, I'm sure it's a lot cooler. But, like, I'm like on what, hour 8? 9? How long have I been going? Almost 3 hours? I'm like getting close to hour 10. Let's put it that way. And I just got those. Now, I've been doing side quests, and I'm pretty high level for where I am right now. But
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Even without the side quests, it's just kind of tedious. It is fun though. I actually am enjoying this game. The further I go into it, the more I'm liking it. At first I was like, I mean, I'm kind of, I don't know about all this, but now I'm like, sheesh. I still don't know how to open these. Dude, this is epic. Expelliarmus is gonna freaking disarm him. And my Ring of Fire is gonna kill. That's gonna be really good for like fire weak enemies.
Back at Hogwarts. I
What?
wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
I'm back at Hogwarts. That's actually a really cool transition.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I got a letter in the mail.
Revelio.
Whoa, dragon. Wham, 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 wham.
Revelio.
Where even am I at Hogwarts? What's out here, huh?
What you did in the Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
The what?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way.
I've seen you. I thought you were Natty the last
excited
time.
that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The
The
Daedalian
what?
keys.
You fucking
Surely
what?
you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
And why would the headmistress do that?
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
There's the fountain.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Thanks for the
Getting
info.
closer. I'd better keep...
Wait a minute. Is he gonna take me there?
This is around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
A chest?
Did not expect such a sound defeat in defense.
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
Having to solve things every time you want to go into the common room. Bit much,
A window, a plant, and a statue.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
A window, a plant, and a statue. I think there's one up here. It's typically not far. Whoa. Is this music class?
Revelio.
The Frog Choir? Hell yeah. That's badass. I'm in.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Discover the painting's secret.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Whoa.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Return to author. Well, where the frick is he at? That was a cool freaking painting, I'm not gonna lie. The map portrays a forest, a bridge, and candles. I put it all into a bag for reference. Ocean, are you still here? I think she left. Oh, you are still here. How you doing?
Yourself.
I apologize if I said some shit. You're not Arthur. Where's Arthur?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I hate that. Every time I run past an area where one of them... There's only 2 left! Good, good, good. Ah, yes. The middle of the school. Somebody sent me a message. There. I didn't know what to say, so I just sent the worst thing with the worst filter ever on. A lot easier that way. Alright, alright. Arthur, where the I'll find him eventually. We'll just we'll do a real quest now. Go to flying class. Level 6 is the required level. I'm doing way too much side quest. There's only like freaking... I'm keeping my list small. I'm level 14. The last mission I did was a big mission, and they were like, yeah, you could be level 5. Oh yeah, I want to go to my room. You're good, you're good. Slytherin common room, here we go. I wouldn't say it's being negative, I'd say you're keeping it 100, keeping it real. What is down here? I think the room is over here. Is this my room? Let me in. Hold up, let me look at these things. Inventory. Where are those things? These. Decorations and gameplay stations conjured in the room of requirement. Where the fuck is that? Gameplay stations conjured in the room of requirement. That's not it. 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 Have I not been in the room of requirement before? Hey Google, where is the room of requirement in Hogwarts Legacy?
On the website PCGamer.com, they say, if you're trying to find the room of requirement within Hogwarts, you need to head toward the defense against the Dark Arts Tower and start climbing stairs. You'll find the room entrance on a flat wall in a hallway just before the stairs leading to the astronomy wing.
Just before the astronomy wing, defense of the dark arts. You're just gonna go? Alright man, you do whatever it is you need to do. You're always welcome to come back, you know that. Don't feel like a stranger, don't be afraid. Appreciate you stopping in, chit-chatting about everything. It's been fun. Holy ghost. But yeah, if you want to head out, that's up to you. Peace out. Have a good one. I'll see you soon or tonight if I'm not still streaming for too long. Because I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. If I'm going to go to my grandma's because she goes to bed early. And you have no reason to apologize. I'm telling you, it's fine. You don't have to be chatting. You can be here and just watch quietly. And I don't think you're even being negative. I'm just like, I was just bringing up earlier about, like, you know, I hope things work out, you know, sooner than later for anyone and everyone who's having a bad time. I wasn't trying to kind of go down a rabbit hole or make you think that I was, like, annoyed or anything. 'Cause trust me, I'm not. Like, if I was annoyed, I would have told you to take your shit elsewhere, or I would have ignored you or something else. You know what I mean? So don't worry about me. I'll be all right. I'll be here as per usual. I have no idea where the room of requirement. I might have to keep doing story quests. So let's go over here and learn how to fly. Seems like I'm worried? No, I'm not worried about nothing. I hope things get better for you, but I'm not necessarily drastically, like, worried. You know what I mean? It doesn't, like, it doesn't take a toll on me or affect me or anything. I'm still just here playing games, having fun. Like, I'm not trying to sound heartless. Obviously, I care, and I've mentioned it earlier, like, but I'm not annoyed. It's nice having some comments in the bottom right, whether they're positive or negative or however you want to look at it. I try to look at everything as positive, even if it is negative. You could be saying the most negative things ever, and I'm gonna just try to spin it in a positive way, just for. I guess that's just how I am. I don't know. I mean, the two girls that I dated had depression. Both my best friends had depression. Growing up, I have been around people who have self-harmed and been depressed a lot. And one of my ways to cope with that was just to take the things they said, understand where they're coming from, be respectful, and try to just be like, hey, you know, like, it can't stay like that forever. Just try to always see the better side of it. And I guess that's what I was trying to say earlier, was just like, I'm glad, I'm down to hear anything. You can type whatever you want in chat, but, like, I'm gonna try to be reasonable and understand and joke around with you. I'm gonna try to just keep, you know, keep everybody happy.
Grab a broom and we shall get started.
That's just how I am.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Madam
Everyone,
Kagawa.
please welcome a new student to our flying class.
You can do whatever you want. If you want to go, you can go. If you want to stay silent and watch, you can.
On a broomstick
If you want to chat,
as
I'm here.
flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops.
We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
I've never practiced in my life.
Step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Do I have to thank my broom too?
You stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Dude, flying is gonna be hype. I'm excited to be flying.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. This is brilliant.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yeah. We shall. Getting to the next town's gonna be a lot easier with this.
We'll take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Whee! Oh, I'm flying like a pro out here.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Isn't it?
This is rather fun.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Was there boats in the boathouse or something?
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Whoa, the squid. We gotta give us some toast. Hey, this is where I fought those frogs. I'm a wizard.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Hell yeah. We out here flying.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd
Thanks.
imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm
yeah.
getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Yeah.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Okay.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
It is. What's up, fellow students? Haha.
The gardens. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
What do I mean? We're going the same speed.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Whoa.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Whoa, the
Flying tips
owl.
and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Meow. What if I say no to the tour? That I just never have the speed boost?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, why'd you guys come from the other side of the school?
Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Hell yeah.
And where have you two been?
Just pretty slow at the broom
Hello,
flying
Professor.
thing. I mean,
We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton.
it's alright.
I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But Professor...
Enough. class is finished for the day.
I just got here. Don't look at me. I was just following him. Huh? What?
You do well to use better judgment in the future.
Yeah.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thanks.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah, no, I don't have any regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I can get a new broom at Hogsmeade.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Oh, a male owl. Yes, of course.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
This game is fun because it's just how I was in school, like constantly like doing the worst. If you're keen to do some illicit things, or if you want to break the rules, or if you want to go sneak into this room, like,
I have an idea for some way
yeah,
to focus on your studies.
hell yeah. That hasn't missed me twice. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, you know what I mean? Oh, it does open. Let me... Hey! Blue four-eyed spectacles. Just like me, for real. Speaking of new gear... Oh, it's buns. I need to go to Hogsmeade anyways to go get frickin' more gear slots. You know, for a single player game, I'm kind of surprised that this is not just infinite gear slots, but I guess it makes sense. And J. Pippin's potions if you like to earn a few coins. I don't know where J. Pippin's potions is. I can get a broom here though, and I got a quest here, so we are gonna go here. I'm a wizard, Harry.
Another adventure, are we?
You know what I'm gonna do if I get a job? I'm gonna not broken headset because this thing hurts with my glasses on. I take them off. We'll see how that works. Is this the witch shop?
I wish I'd paid more attention. Ah, new face. Wonderful.
You sell witch stuff?
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London.
Oh, you conveniently opened your shop the minute I got done with my witch quest?
With inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got
How-
a few rare
how
new
kind?
units available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows.
Ember Dash, Ember Embers, Wind Wisps, no matter what broom you choose, you'll be praised the exception about the quality and performance. Okay.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Oh. Let me guess, they're all expensive as a motherfucker. $2,000. Superior broom to celebrate those who dare to dabble in the dark arts. And all the rest of them are the same. I guess we'll just see what they look like.
The highest quality.
Whoa, that one's cool. That one's alright. This one's got a lamp on it.
That item is of the highest quality.
Whoa, this one's cool looking and it's got a lamp. Do I want the lamp or do I want the squiggly one? The squiggly one's cool.
That item is of the highest
and the lamp
quality.
one is cool. Any votes in chat? I can only get one. I only have enough for one.
That item is of the
That
highest
one's kind of
quality.
lame. That one's kind of lame. The lamp one or the circle one?
That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah, like this one doesn't even look cool.
That item is of the highest
We'll do
quality.
this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Okay, good. All those are buttons. We're gonna sell this to.
Nice doing business with you.
Excuse me.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Okay.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while.
It'll be worth your while if I'm right. You upgrade all of Jensen's brooms and if you go and you give you special prize.
The time trial should be
for
a bit of fun
me.
too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes
Shucks, he
will sort
shouldn't
you
have.
out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Peace out, loser. Speak with Amelia Reyes at the
Can't
Quidditch
help but
pitch.
admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Isn't there somebody else I gotta go yap to over here? Clementine World.
I'll say it again.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was
Charmed.
musing on the precious butterflies I see near
Stop.
the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
I can follow your little butterflies. What did you hear about the
What
forest
were the horrible stories you
made you
told
so
about the Forbidden
scared?
Forest?
Oh, goodness. Everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens.
Well, a student didn't get
me, you
beheaded, and
hear
there
that
was
at
a
11
spider
years old.
den.
It sticks with you.
I'll check out the
If I have
forest.
time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You
I'm
can
pretty good with a
right
wand. You
around
can come
here.
too if you want to
I
check
hope
out
to
the
see you
forest,
soon.
but I know you're kind of horrified, so maybe you should just stay here. Whatever you want to do. Peace out.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
On the fringes? Is that like the edge? Okay, I see why they want me to take the path. Oh, I got a broom. You've entered an area. Oh, fuck.
Revelio.
What? Why did I buy a broom if I already had one? Wait, how many oh, 0. Cosmetic alterations applied to your broom via the gear menu. Additional content. How to broom. Ah. Yippee! Hell yeah, imagine walking losers. Dude, this is so freaking hype. I can just fly around on my broom now. Whoa, Nelly. Slow it on down now.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
The butterflies.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might get an answer about these butterflies.
Where are we going, butterflies? Watch him turn into like an evil monster. Then I have to go tell the woman who's afraid of evil monsters in the woods that the butterflies turn into an evil monster.
Well, well.
They gave me a loot.
What we have here.
Frickin' hell yeah. Spiders.
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh yeah, upgraded Incendio now. Oh my lord. Oh, no, 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 no! I'm alive. Oh, I'm dead. I was trying to lift him and like pull him and throw him, but as it was happening, it was like, I'm gonna attack, and I was like, wait, block, dodge, and it was like, nope, you already did the other thing. I got him this time, though. I'm gonna get him good this time. Where they at? Come on, let me out.
Incendio.
Oh. Ow. Came out of nowhere.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Not my fault.
Incendio.
Wow, spiders. Yep. I'm a wizard.
Revelio.
Ah. Fudge. It makes you laugh. It gets you high. Hell yeah. Too bad it wasn't an eat the fudge button. No wonder I couldn't eat the fudge. Character doesn't like drugs.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could it be? My broken headset.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
There's a rock in there.
Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Reparo. Expelliarmus.
I have no idea. Damn. Turn that motherfucking wolf into a pile of flying fur. To a fluffy firework. Big old pumpkins.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Ha! I have no tolerance for thee!
Buy planks and jokes and Hogsmeade.
Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. Fuck all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Holy shit. So your shop is crazy. I would hate to be in this shop all day long. It's pretty cool though. Oh. Don't push. Push. Can you imagine the cleanup every day? This shop would suck. I guess if you're a wizard, you could just be like, clean this shit up. Oh. Bro just wraps things with magic. He doesn't even, he just stands there. I want to live in the Harry Potter world. This motherfucker is easy. Go to work. Do the worko! And then the work gets done. I get paid, I go home.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Yeah, they lead me to loot.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Oh, I found them and they gave me a piece of candy.
Reveal the treasure.
Oh, how
W.
lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts.
Thanks.
Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest.
Perhaps.
For now, I'm happy simply knowing
I might go into the forest
so
earlier in real
lovely
life.
to see.
Go on a hike.
Should I dare?
Crunch, crunch, crunch. What time is it right now? 5:40? Oof. That means it's about time for me to stop the stream. How long have I been going? 3.5 hours. It doesn't feel like it, I'll put it that way. Check my quests. Whoa, I have all these quests now. I've been stacking up on them. I've done so many that I'm like way higher level. The story missions are 6 and 8. I'm level 15. Almost double the level 8, the higher level one. That's good though. And I got a talent point available. Hold R2 and tap in the direction to... Oh yeah, it's just another spell set. Also pulls nearby. We'll do that one. Find the key, speak with a lady, speak with a guy, return to Arthur. We'll go talk to him, and then I'll probably have to head out for tonight, but we will be back for part 5. And if not today, then probably tomorrow. I'll definitely be streaming tonight, but we'll be back for part 5 soon.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you
Maybe in
might
just a
like
few
to
hours,
know that my
honestly.
map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not
Where's my phone before I
got a
leave?
few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round these might yield anything interesting.
We did it. We're a freaking wizard, Harry. And we've gone around and we learned how to fly. Yesterday we did all the wizard classes and shiz, and we feel like a real student at Hogwarts, except we have some, you know, ancient magic in us that the professors seem to have a keen liking to. But as of now, that's about all we got for the stream. Is that a page? Hell yeah. I really appreciate everybody who stopped in here. If you enjoyed or liked or cried during this video, then leave a subscribe. I don't know why I say that. I just said that the other day and I was like, that's kind of funny, and I would just say that sometimes. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one, which will be tonight. Just need a few hours. I gotta go to my grandma's house and touch grass for a little bit. Probably understand. But yeah, thanks so much for everybody who stopped in. Peace out.